Whoa, there's a hand on the other ear? Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to do a bit of a spin-off episode where we're going to start the Reaper's Rewards. I feel like I said that intro like 10 times, but for some reason Reaper's Rewards is like really a tongue twister for me. But anyway, let's get started. This is a bit different than last time they did the daily login rewards. It looks like we're actually going to have quests involved. Let's check it out. In week 1, there's Assistant to the Grim Reaper. Grim needs your help. Start learning everything you can about Ambrosia. And then a call away, perhaps the Ambrosia Society newsletter could get you closer to the truth. All right, and we'll get a book to help level up gardening. Dang, it looks like they have a lot of rewards planned for this. Okay, so I'm making a new save for this, and we're gonna use this sim Ruby that I made forever ago, but I've never actually played with. She's on my gallery. She's part of an effort that I did to make some more interesting families. So check out my gallery if you're interested. My ID's in the description. She has the Master Maker aspiration, but I don't know if that makes the most sense for whatever we're about to do. I feel like more of a knowledge or deviance-oriented aspiration would be better. Maybe just nerd brain, because we want to learn about Ambrosia. Actually, isn't there an Ambrosia-related task under the Appliance Whiz aspiration? Plus, we make higher quality food and drink, and is Ambrosia a drink? Full disclosure, I've never actually made it. I know it exists and I've seen it in other people's gameplay, but like, it's always been really confusing for me, so I steer clear. So this is probably a good reason for me to do the challenge anyway. All right, Ruby, let's go. Do we want to be really thematic and live in Forgotten Hollow? I quite literally never live here. I didn't even know there was a starter home here. It's a registered vampire lair. That's interesting, but it's fine. So there's this flag up here that corresponds to the Reaper's Rewards thing. So that's how you access it in-game. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. So start learning everything about Ambrosia. I'm not really sure how. Isn't this the book that we're gonna get as a reward? We could just buy it for 75 simoleons. That's not much of a reward. I've been Googling it and apparently some people are having a glitch and I can't tell if that's what's going on here or if I'm just doing it wrong. Why is this game the way that it is? All I had to do was unpause the game and wait a couple more seconds. Why? Whatever, it's fine. We're here. Okay, week 1. Psst. Hey you! Over the centuries, my memory has started to grow foggy. I've heard rumblings about a special dish called Ambrosia that could jeopardize my job. Complete the Assistant to the Grim Reaper and a call away quest to help me understand it. Okay, I will, now that I have the quest pop up. Alright. Wow, that saved none of our gameplay. The game crashed, everything crashed. I'm probably gonna cut out all of my complaining, so let's just move on. But that was really annoying. I was just trying to move some items in the house, and the whole game crashed. Like, I had to restart my computer because the whole game crashed, and then on top of that, it wouldn't let me exit out and like stop The Sims 4. I was just locked into the loading screen and couldn't open any other window on my computer. What is that nonsense? Anyway, we're gonna need skill gain for this challenge, and I wanted to make a tiny home, and we're gonna try that again real quick and hopefully won't break the game. We'll see. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try and like save a lot of the furniture and we'll see how that goes. BRB. All right, our new and improved home. I don't really know why the original house had so many browns and blacks mixed together, but it did, so we do. But yeah, it's pretty similar. Got the couch, got the TV, got the same kitchen set, bathroom. But yeah, now we'll get skill gain, so that's great. I'm gonna save and then we can order the seed packet we need. Interestingly enough, it remembers this reward has been claimed, but it doesn't remember that the game glitched out and didn't save literally anything else. So I don't have that reward in my inventory. It's okay. It's just a book about gardening. It doesn't matter. It is really irritating, but it doesn't matter. This game is testing me today. All right, let's plant these lilies and snapdragons. And then in theory, the welcome wagon should happen soon. So we can ask 3 Sims about Ambrosia. Look, there's one there. She's not part of the welcome wagon, I don't think, but we can still talk to her. Oh, and we unlocked whatever that is. Oh, it's a collectible. That's cute. You want to come over and ask her about Ambrosia? Oh, she's feeling proper. I think that's just because I said introduce respectfully. Sure, I guess you can be proper. Make sure you know how to fish. You'll need it if you want to make Ambrosia. Okay, we can do that. Oh, there's some more Sims over here. This is kind of a nice park. I don't ever come here. It's very stately, kind of spooky. All right, we can ask him about Ambrosia. Here's the welcome wagon. Well, too late. We already met new people. All right, Monica just told us we need to know how to fish, and we also learned that it brings a ghost back to life. Okay, we knew all of that already. Oh, and now we have the Grimophone. That's cool. I'm gonna save. Then we can go home and research Ambrosia. What is this? You know what? That's just probably vampire stuff. No need to worry about it. Just gonna go back home. Why do I always do this? I take non-pack specific challenges and then make them very pack specific, usually occult specific. I did this with werewolves in my Rent to Riches challenge too. So it looks like she's gonna have to get gardening skill. So would it make sense to get her a job as a gardener? or just have her do it a bunch at home. I don't know. We need to water these though. Ambrosia is a gourmet dish that can bring a loved one back to life. It's difficult to make and requires 3 rare ingredients. If you want to learn more, be sure to read the Ambrosia Society newsletter. Ooh, she likes gardening. Yep, please, that's very good. Oh, we can buy the gramophone now, and we can ask the spirits about Ambrosia on a seance table. That's interesting, because that's from the paranormal stuff pack. What do you do if you don't have that? Are you just out of luck? That's kind of weird. First, they made part of the Lovestruck Date UI show you stuff from other packs even if you don't own them. And then now the seance table is part of the base game rewards thing. Like, if you don't have that pack, are you just limited in the ways that you can get rewards? That's not cool. I don't know. Someone who doesn't have the paranormal stuff pack, please let me know if you still got that quest item. But moving on to more positive thoughts, the gramophone. That's kind of cool. It's not slotting to stuff. That's kind of weird. I guess the table's where it's going. Oh, then we can summon the Grim Reaper. Well, let's do that in a minute. I'm gonna move these plants so that I can make them in season by just bringing my roof forward a little bit. It looks funky, but it works, so I don't care. All right, now we can ask the spirits about Ambrosia. Ambrosia, will you share? Oh, this is sure to help you in your quest. Start growing the garden. Plant a snapdragon, apple tree, and cherry tree. Oh, and we claim the next reward, which is another type of book. Oh, a cooking book. Okay. The game glitched out, and so we don't have that gardening book anymore, but I might just buy it. It was like, what, 75 simoleons? Yeah. So we can just pretend like that didn't glitch out. And they said apple tree and cherry tree, right? Do you think that would be in starter fruits? Oop, there's the apple, but no cherries. But still, an apple's not nothing. Honestly, if we're gonna have to do all this gardening, I might as well just make like a designated garden area, and we'll figure out how to get cherries later. It's a new day for me, but for you, it's the same video. It was being really glitchy yesterday, so I just decided to take a break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna hope that everything is fine and hunky-dory today. Oh, right, her needs were kind of rough when we left off. Let's maybe take care of those real quick. I'm so used to doing my 100 baby challenge where I have a gem to take care of my needs that I kind of forgot I have to, take care of her. So let me do that real quick. For this assistant to the Grim Reaper quest, we have to research a plant. Today's mail's been delivered. Okay, our newsletter should be in that. Sure takes her a long time to research this plant. Okay, here we go. Speak of the devil, or I guess speak of the Grim Reaper. And it seems like we've unlocked another reward. The earrings! That's cool. And we got an energized potion. Okay. Do we want to put the earrings on real quick? Here they are! Oh, and they come in a lot of different colors. It's kind of hard to tell because she keeps moving and her hair keeps covering it up. Let's give her a different hairstyle real quick. There we go, now we can see them. I like them. Even this rose gold color, that's really cool. All right, what color goes best with the fit? Honestly, this green's kind of out there. I don't think it matches the most with this outfit. I think the gray's a bit better, but it's kind of cool that we got such a lime green swatch. All right, I'm gonna stick with the gray, and honestly, I'm gonna stick with this hairstyle because the other hairstyle was kind of covering it up too much. Whoa, there's a hand on the other ear? Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. All right, that was a cool reward. That was worth all the glitches from yesterday. So our mail came in, so we should be able to get the Ambrosia Society newsletter. We got a plasma pack. I think that's because we're in the vampire world. I don't think that's part of the Grim Reaper quest. Yeah, here we go. Ambrosia Society newsletter. Let's read it. Welcome to our latest series where we guide you through the process of cooking ambrosia. If you have your snapdragon planted, the next step is to work on your cooking and gardening skills. The best way to do this is to feed your garden and yourself. Okay. So we've been working on gardening. We're at level 3 now, but we haven't really been working on cooking. I guess that's the next step. We also have to summon the Grim Reaper, but I kind of want to do that last. I don't know. That feels like a good finale. Let's cook a little bit. She has the cooking aspiration, so this should be right up her alley. I wonder if I could get her the waffle maker, because I think you can leave this. I don't think you have to be sitting by it 24/7. So maybe she could get multiple of them going. I don't know. I'm just trying to be efficient here. Oh, the different waffle types. Ooh, pumpkin spice? That sounds really good, actually. Because she puts the batter in, and then she can walk away. And see how fast it's going up when she puts the batter in? I think this is more efficient. I could be wrong. Whoa, we're already cooking level 3. Okay, I think that worked pretty well then. Whoa, that was really quick. They're already ready. Wow, we got waffles for days. Okay, that was so fast. I'm gonna put these in our inventory so that they don't get destroyed if it starts raining. Oh, that didn't count as cooking a recipe though. Maybe because it wasn't on the stove? That's fine. Just make a grilled cheese real quick. Nice, level 4. Level 5 even! She got so good at cooking really fast! Ooh, we got the lot challenge, the Scare Seeker lot challenge. Alright, let's apply that to our current lot. That's fun. And we have one more reward we can get this week, which is just another potion. But I think that means it's time to summon the Grim Reaper. Alright, I guess we did it. Oh, there he is! Oh my gosh! Hello. She looks kind of starstruck, doesn't she? All right, let's introduce ourselves. I mean, you guys are already talking, but apparently that doesn't count. Wow, that's crazy. So now we just have an object that we can use to summon the Grim Reaper whenever? I can't wait to see what challenges are going to come out of that. That's cool. Oh, we befriended him and unlocked the final reward, which was a happy potion. Well, that's all of this week's quests. I guess I'll see you next week then. This was fun, a little glitchy, but it was neat to have the rewards tied to like actual gameplay elements. And as someone who doesn't really ever make ambrosia because it's confusing and I don't understand it, I'm excited to have this gamified tutorial with some cool rewards attached to the process of learning that. So kind of neat. Well, I'll see y'all next time. And as always, have a lovely day. Bye.